welcome to my first ever video on Grow a Garden. Today we're going to be talking about the best method to get a whole bunch of dinosaur eggs, and the method is pretty simple. All you have to do is have multiple accounts. You can have 2, 3, 4, however many you want. In my case, I'm just going to be using 2 accounts. So my main account has progressed a little bit. I have 96 million. Obviously it's not too much since I'm just starting out the game, but it is plenty of shekels to be able to buy a whole bunch of common eggs. So obviously the first step is go over to the pet eggs and just buy all of the common eggs that are 50k. So once you buy the common eggs, you're going to want to go ahead and plant 3 of them, or however many you have. Let's say for an example, you have 2 common eggs ready to hatch. You hatch both of them, and then you take one on your main account and go over to the machine. Go ahead and talk to this guy, and then when you have the pet in your hand, just go ahead and click take this pet, and it is going to end up putting it into the DNA machine. And since you can only do 1 pet per hour, this is where the alt comes into play. And once you hop on your alt, all you have to do is basically gift one of the pets that you just hatched from the common egg, and then do the same process you did on your main account. Go over here, talk to this guy, and all you have to do is click take this pet once again, and then it's going to put that pet into the DNA machine. And as you guys can see already, I have 1 dinosaur egg ready because I did it earlier. So I'm gonna just go ahead and claim it, and that is 1 dinosaur egg on my alt. And then I'm just gonna take the pet that I already have and then go ahead and put it into the DNA machine. And then in 1 hour, I'm gonna have another egg ready. So on my alt, I'm gonna just go ahead and go over to my garden and go ahead and plant down the dinosaur egg I just got from the DNA machine. And once again, I'm gonna do the same once the other egg is ready. And now that I'm back on my main account, I'm just gonna go ahead and hatch this dinosaur egg. Let's go ahead and see what we get. So we do end up getting a pterodactyl, which is pretty cool, and it seems like it's a pretty decent one as well. But now that I hatched that dinosaur egg, I'm gonna go ahead and put down another common egg. That way it can be ready when my DNA machine is done. And after I claim that egg, I'll just go ahead and come over here, hatch another common egg, and take that pet and do the same thing once again. Also keep in mind, when you put pets in the DNA machine, there is a possibility that you get a dino pet instead of an egg. And if you want to continue to play the game while you're waiting for those dino eggs to finish, you can also come over to the prehistoric quest and then go ahead and click show me the quest, and you're going to be able to get extra dino eggs from this quest right here. For an example, mine is harvest 150 blueberries. You can go ahead and do that on all of your alts as well if you have nothing to do on your main account and you just want to grind. And then obviously you are free to do the other quests to work for a bone blossom. And that's basically all you have to do. Just rinse and repeat. Buy a whole bunch of common eggs, hatch as many as you can, take 1 pet to the DNA machine, bring in another alt, gift a pet to that alt, and then go ahead and take the alt over to the DNA machine and put that pet in it. And then depending on how many accounts you're doing, you're gonna have a whole bunch of dinosaur eggs to hatch, and hopefully you get lucky enough to hatch a T-Rex. So that's pretty much all for this video. You can go ahead and click off if you're only here for the method. If you want to hear me talk a little bit more about what I'm going to be doing on Grow a Garden, you're more welcome to stay. So if you guys can't tell already, my farm isn't really that advanced in terms of seeds. So basically I'm pretty new to Grow a Garden still. I'm in the process of learning it. I've been playing it a lot more often. I did play it on stream before for the first time, and a lot of people have been helping me in terms of giving me tips and stuff like that. I am not taking any gifts because I want to work for everything I do get. I'm sure if I would have took multiple gifts from viewers, I would have been pretty advanced in the game. But like I said, I want to work for everything, and I also don't want to take your guys' stuff that you worked for. But basically I just wanted to say that expect more videos on Grow a Garden. Obviously I'm still in the learning process like I did say, so there's not going to be too much detail. I might make a few mistakes here and there, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a good path to take because Pet Sim, I'm not really having too much fun on it anymore. I don't AFK as much as I used to. I don't even play it as much as I used to. Obviously I still try to stream the updates as much as I can, but there's just not really much to do because every time I stream I have a lot of fun talking to you guys, but it slowly starts turning into a mailbox simulator. Obviously it's great giving back to you guys in terms of huges and stuff like that, but I just want to be able to play and enjoy the game and not just sit on the same screen the whole stream giving out hundreds and hundreds of huges. Obviously that's probably great for you guys, but in terms of my entertainment, I don't really like that. And it's not like I don't want to give away to you guys, I definitely do. Apart from that though, I hope you guys did enjoy my first ever video on Grow a Garden. Hopefully I do continue to learn the game and be able to do a lot more in-depth video for you guys. I would really appreciate if you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.